Hey, good morning, everyone. Thank you all so much for being here with me. All right, I'm excited to have you all in my mock booking training. All right, this morning we're going to be running through mock bookings and understanding what a mock booking is. So hopefully when we get to the end of our session, you guys will be able to use mock bookings as a way to advertise and market for your travel business. All right, so you guys, I do understand you may have questions going throughout the session. Right? If you are listening to this live, you may put those into the chat box, you guys, and we will get to those at the end. All right. If you are listening to this as a recording, you may comment on the recording below and I will follow up with your question. All right, you guys, my name is Brittany Maxwell. I have been with the Archer and Evolution family since May of 2021. You guys, I love being able to work my business from home. I am a homeschool mom as well, so being able to work my business and homeschool, those are huge perks for me. All right, you guys, we will have a dedicated session at the end to run through any questions. So if you guys want to wait until the end for your questions, you'll be able to hop on the mic and we'll go through those, okay? All right, I'm going to close out my Zoom for just a little while, you guys, so I will hop back into Zoom just to see if I've missed any questions or comments, and then we will go ahead and answer those accordingly, okay? All right, you guys, let's go ahead and get started. All right, just making sure everybody can hear me all right, and everybody is good to go on our screen share. Yes, Rendifer, yes, thank you. All right, great, you guys, great, thank you so much. All right. I'm going to move our Zoom up so I can see, and we'll go on to our next slide. All right, so a table of contents and an introduction for today's training. All right, we're going to be discussing marketing benefits of mock bookings, type of mock bookings, the mock booking process, creating visual mock bookings, and distribution and promotion of those mock bookings. And also, I've included some additional tips just in case, okay? All right, an introduction, you guys. Welcome, welcome. As I said, I've been with our Archer and Evolution family since May of 2021 for over 3.5 years now. So that's just a little bit about me, you guys. I have 12 years of homeschooling experience. I am a travel advisor, a presenter, a travel trainer, and I'm also a leader to my wonderful team called Vision Quest. All right. So enough about me, you guys. All right. So let's go into a mock booking. Okay. So a mock booking is a process where we simulate making a reservation for a trip without actually finalizing that booking and paying for it. Okay. Mock bookings help us practice that reservation process. We get to explore options, we can compare prices, and identify potential issues. All right. So, mock bookings, y'all, are a valuable tool for advertising and marketing. All right. It helps us understand that researching, we're able to get that rundown of the vendor that we are utilizing. All right, so mock bookings are a common marketing strategy so that we can attract customers. We can attract sales to our business pages via our social media or even our website. All right, mock bookings serve so many different mock bookings serve several purposes in the marketing aspect of our business. All right. So, marketing benefits, creating that sense of urgency. You guys, we are able to display limited availability or time sensitive deals through mock bookings, right? We're able to create that sense of urgency that makes our clients, our viewers feel like they don't want to miss out, right? This urgency often motivates customers to make that booking sooner rather than later. All right, we're able to showcase popular destinations, okay? Feature popular destinations, feature popular hotels or packages to attract interest. All right. Travel mock bookings can highlight specific niches as far as destinations. Okay. By showcasing these real time availabilities and pricings, we can demonstrate the popularity and demand for this specific destination or product, which can influence our customer's decision on making that reservation. And in turn, you guys, that encourages direct bookings. Okay. By us offering exclusive exclusive deals or discounts to our customers to book directly with us. Okay, we can encourage them to book through our affiliate sites like Viator, Golden Tickets, and also some of our we have Virgin. I don't think they can book directly with Virgin, but they will still book directly with us. Okay, we're able to offer personalized recommendations. Mock bookings can be tailored to individual customers based on their preferences, right? By showcasing personalized recommendations for clients that you already have, right? So we're able to tailor make those mock bookings to individual clients on your Facebook page, individual families and friends, right? Right. Testing marketing strategies. You can use mock bookings as a way to test different marketing strategies that worked for your business, okay? Such as price variations, such as your niche in the travel industry, promotional offerings, experiment with different marketing strategies for your business to see what content strategies work for you, okay? So you're able to utilize your niche in the travel industry. So if you have that niche, you guys, you really should be thinking of that. You're able to utilize that for your business, okay, as far as marketing. All right, so the different types of mock bookings, you guys, you can use mock bookings in so many different genres of travel. Okay, you can do complete packages for families, couples, seniors, solo, and even luxury travel. But you can also do mock bookings for just flights, for just train tickets, all right, and just hotel reservations, for car rentals. So really any option, any genre of travel can be made into a mock booking. All right, the affiliate sites, Golden Tickets and Viator, having access to those, you're able to create mock bookings with your affiliate sites and get those links out to the public. Okay, train tickets, you guys, you might be thinking, what? Are you serious? Yes, if you're planning train travel, right? Amtrak Vacations and Railbookers are really good train vendors for us to use, all right? And you are able to make mock bookings based on different trains, different Amtrak Vacations, all right? Activities and excursions. For activities and excursions, all right, that's at your leisure. Mock bookings for those allows you to offer different tours, different activities, all right? And that helps us experiment with those different vendors. Okay, all right. Holidays and specials, we're able to create mock bookings around our holidays. We have Halloween coming up, you guys. We have a lot of the autumn activities. We have Thanksgiving, we have Christmas, spring break, Easter. All right, create mock bookings around the upcoming holidays. All right, we're going into the holiday season, right? We have Halloween, we have Thanksgiving, we have Christmas. Why not start advertising for those experience trips rather than material items for the holidays? Okay. All right, the mock booking process. Y'all, to conduct a mock booking, you typically need these for the following steps, okay? All right, selecting a destination. Decide where you would like to have your mock booking. What destination would you like your mock booking? The types of travel, the dates of travel, all right? Determine the dates that you would like to include in your trip, the type of accommodation, the transport options, your flight, your train, your bus, all right? Find your transportation, explore the options for the flights, and add those into your mock bookings, okay? Activities and tours, right? Research activities and tours and excursions that you would like to add to your mock booking, right? And then estimate that total cost, right? Calculate the total cost of the entire trip, including everything, all right? From the activities to the transportation to the transfers, okay? Everything that is included, all right? Calculate that total cost and add that into your mock booking. Right, so to put a travel mock booking in visual format for advertising, you really want to create a visually appealing graphic, a video, a reel, or just an image that showcases the key elements of the mock booking that you are trying to have your clients experience, okay? So the first thing you want to do is choose your designing tool. All right. Select your website that works for you. Canva, Photoshop, PowerPoint. All right. Adobe Photoshop is really good, you guys. I don't know if you have any experience with that. Also, Google Slides. Okay. Google Slides you might not think about that, but it really does work. Right. So gather your visual elements, all right? Select the images, the high quality images of the destination, of the accommodation, the transportation, and even the activities that's related to the mock booking, all right? Ensure that the images are visually appealing and relevant to your audience, all right? Create that layout. Start by creating a layout for your visual advertisement. Decide on the dimensions, whether it's going to Facebook, all right, whether it's going to Instagram or TikTok, all right. If you guys are familiar with those platforms, the display ratio of the image is a little bit different for each, all right. All right, including key details, clearly communicate the destination, the dates, the accommodation, the transportation. All right, you guys, you want to make sure to include that. Use clear and concise text to communicate this information effectively. Remember to clearly indicate that your booking is a mock booking one and not an actual reservation. Okay, so that stops any confusion or misunderstanding. All right. Eye-catching content. Whatever you create, you guys, you want to have that eye-catching content. Use graphics, use icons, illustrations. All right. Your call to action. Add a call to action. This encourages viewers to take action. Include a compelling call to action that prompts viewers to book now or learn more or explore destinations. All right, now your brand. Incorporate your company's brand into the elements, your logo, your colors, your fonts, all right? And review and finalize. Review and finalize your advertisement to ensure accuracy, right? Make any necessary adjustments before you put this on your relevant advertising channels, right? Like social media, your website, right? Now, I have Vax pulled up, all right? And I also have created a flyer. All right, so we're going to run through that. All right, but I want to get through our distribution. All right, where to share your mock bookings. You can do so in various ways. Okay, social media is my favorite. Absolutely. Facebook is my go-to because we have groups that we can share in. All right. Your travel blog, if you have a travel blog or website, you're able to publish your mock bookings onto your website and your travel blog. Share it with your family, your friends, your colleagues, right? And search engine. You guys, if you are on Google, if you are on Bing or Yelp, you're able to upload your mock bookings to these search engine platforms in the form of a post or a advertising, and that will be seen by your viewers. Okay, you can also just upload it as a photo. Okay. Our travel blogs, y'all, if you don't have experience in the travel blog, I recommend that you look into that. Is a really good way of getting your content seen. All right. Remember, y'all, to clearly indicate that your mock booking is a mock booking. Okay. It's just an example. All right. All right, so our additional tips: be transparent. Clearly indicate that the mock booking is a mock booking to avoid confusion. Track your performance, monitor engagement, click-through rates and conversions. So a lot of our social media, y'all, we have a way to track the performance, okay? The analytics, all right? On our Facebook business page, we can do that on our business side of the platform. You can monitor how well your content is doing, okay? You can see the views that you're getting. You can see the location of the views that you're getting. You can even see whether or not they're male or female and their age range, okay? All right. Stay updated. Regularly update your mock bookings with the latest travel information and deals. So the reason I like using promotions, you guys, is because we're able to update those. So those promotions run for sometimes 2 weeks to up to a month or more out. So we're able to update those every couple of days, but also still keep utilizing that mock booking for a couple of weeks. Okay. All right. Gather feedback from your followers, okay, your team to improve your mock bookings process and content. You guys having eyes on your pages, giving that feedback, whether it's negative or not, constructive criticism, that helps you improve your business, okay? By following these guidelines, you can effectively create and utilize mock bookings to enhance your marketing efforts and provide valuable information to your customers and drive sales to your travel business. All right, you guys. So let me show you what I have pulled up so far. Okay. Let me exit out of this. All right. And let me go to my designs. All right. Let me go home. Okay. So I did a little research before our training in VAX. And I've put together this mock booking. Okay, so I'm going to run through the vendor with you. I'm going to show you how to do this in real time. Okay, so let me close out of a couple of my pages. And okay, here we go. All right, we all should still be. All right, sorry, y'all. I'm just getting my notes and stuff. I'm breaking my screen up into 3 screens. Okay, here we go. All right, this is what I put together. I did 2 separate ones, okay? All right, I did just a advertising for the resort itself, right? So the resort has several different locations: Cancun, Caribbean, Dominican Republic, Jamaica, Los Cabos, Mexico, Montego Bay, which Montego Bay is Jamaica, but that's the way that the vendor had it written. So I just copied and pasted, okay? And then I went in and actually created a mock booking directly from the closest airport to me, which is New Orleans, Louis Armstrong International Airport, right? That's why it says round trip airfare from New Orleans to Montego Bay and back, okay? So we're gonna run through creating a mock booking on how I do a mock booking. Y'all, everybody does mock bookings differently. So I do recommend going into a several different trainers if you have that option, okay? So what I wanna do for you guys is I want to make a copy, and I'm gonna give you guys this copy, okay? So I'm gonna show you one more time, all right? At the top of your screen, when you get this link, you're gonna click File, all right, you're going to click make a copy, and you're going to create your own copy. Y'all, if I have 15 copies, I don't care. Just make your own copy, okay? Because once you get the link and you start making edits, if you don't have your own separate copy, any edits that someone else done will show up on your side, okay? So let me share this with you. I'm going to put this into the chat, and I will also attach this link to the recording. And that way, you know, anyone with the link can edit. I'm going to copy this link and I'm going to put this out into the chat for you. All right, chat. Oh, I think I turned the chat off. Oh, let me make this bigger. All right, just 1 second. All right, everyone can chat, and let me paste this into the chat. Okay, you guys should be able to click on that Canva design and open that up, and you should be able to make edits to it as we go, okay? The edits that you are going to make to it are going to be your call to action, your logo, okay, see it says vacations with Brittany. You guys are going to take that off. You're going to put your information on there. All right, you're going to put your phone number on there. You're going to take my logo off. You're going to put your logo on there. All right, the same as right here. You're going to change all of this information, okay? If you want to leave it as New Orleans, that's fine. You can do that, okay? All right, but make sure you change all of the information that it says my phone number and all of my business details, okay? All right, so you guys should have a copy of that. Go ahead and get that copy. All right, I'll show you one more time how to make your own copy. All right, file, make a copy. That way you can change the colors, you could change the background, you can change all of that, okay? So I'm gonna leave, what I'm gonna do, you guys, is I'm actually gonna close that link out, and when I share it, it'll be a different link. It'll be the same content, but a different link, okay? All right, so I have all of my content all ready to go. So how did I get this information? Well, I went to Vax first thing, okay? Vax is my favorite when it comes to booking travel, and not just booking travel or mock bookings. Okay, I love creating my mock bookings out of Vax. So let me show you guys how I do that real fast. Okay. So when it comes to our mock bookings, y'all, we don't have to spend a lot of time. When you first start creating your mock bookings, yes, it's going to take you a little bit of time to get familiar with that. Okay, that's normal. Don't stress about that. Okay, give yourself the time that you need to get comfortable creating the mock bookings. Okay, y'all, when I first started, I went through so many mock bookings. I trashed so many mock bookings. And then you just get to the point and you're like, all right, this is good. Let's post this. All right, y'all, don't trash anything. Okay, you can always make edits. You can always make updates. You can always go back to the post and fix it. Okay, so let's go in. What I did, you guys, I went to the promotions. All right, to see what kind of promotions our vendors have available. All right, I clicked on destination and I chose Montego Bay. All right, and the supplier was Travel Impressions. All right, and that's going to pull up all of the Travel Impressions promotions that they have going on. Okay, I chose Breathless Resort and Spa. I have used Breathless Resort and Spa several times. I've never had an issue with my clients. My clients have absolutely loved this resort, you guys. So it's one of my top. I love it. So that is why I chose this one. Okay. Right, so this is going to pull up the promotions. All right, so you see Breathless Resorts and Spa, grab your passport to paradise, hotel discounts up to 40%, $200 in resort coupons, and more. So I copied this information right here. Okay, and that is what I put on my actual flyer. All right, back to Vax. The destinations. This is where I copied the destinations, the travel dates, and the booking by. All right. So that's why I have two separate flyers. As you can see, I have a flyer that's just advertising for the resort and spa. It has the different destinations, the travel dates, so that they can see, okay, well, this is the destinations they have going on. This is the resort, and these are the travel dates. This is the promotion rate. All right, must book by September 25th to receive promotions. Well, what's the promotions? Up to 40% discounts on a hotel. Yeah, $200 in resort coupons. All right, these images come from Vax. Okay, so what I did, I went to your search package. Right, Travel Impressions, flight and hotel. We're coming from New Orleans. All right, and we're going to Montego Bay, Jamaica. Right, I wanted to put it far enough out that there would be the option for a deposit. Okay, so if I go right below to the actual flyer, the pricing flyer, as you can see here, right, it has specific dates on it. So March 6th to March 13th. Y'all, that's spring. I love spring. So that's what I chose. 2 adults, all right, for the spring. Let me make this just a little bigger so it's easier to see. All right, and I went, also look, travel dates. That end date is April 19th. So I wanted to get before the April. All right, so I chose, right, what was the dates? Was the 6th through the 13th. All right, the 6th. Right, and it was 7 nights. Right, and I always add travel protection and search. Right, and this is going to show the information for our mock booking. While that goes through, I'll go back over to our Canva. All right, this is Canva, you guys. Okay. as you can see, Montego Bay Dream Vacation Package. It has all of the information. Package includes round trip airfare, fly from New Orleans to Montego Bay and back, round trip transfer, easy. Oh my goodness, enjoy convenient transportation to and from the airport and the resort, travel protection plus, all inclusive package, the dates. All right. Now we come back to VAX. Right. I don't spend too much time choosing the airfare. What I do make sure is that the airfare is refundable. All right. You see this red non-refundable. I always change that. All right, so we have 5:30 a.m. And I believe I chose like I think it was like 7. Let me just double check. Yeah, it was the 7:30. All right, we're gonna add this. So I did this last night, you guys. If the pricing has changed, I will adjust that pricing right now so that we're able to post this, okay? All right, once we choose that outbound flight, it auto adjusts the return flight for us, so it kind of makes it the same. All right, so we know the name of the resort that we're going to use. So that is going to be Breathless Resort and Spa. So we can actually type that in right here. And we get to choose the room. All right, so I saved this. I sent this to myself. Let me rephrase that. I sent this to myself yesterday. All right, so that I would have this in my email, but we'll go ahead and we'll change this over now. All right, let's see. Round trip. Okay. All right, we choose our room. All right, we want to do ocean view. All right, tropical view. All right, let's see. All right, ocean view king. We're gonna copy this right here because I want to add this copy. All right, we're going to, let's see, enjoy up to 54%. Oh yeah, we're going to choose this one. It's the same price. All right, so I'm going to add the Allure Ocean View King into all right, let's see. I have a post that I'm going to use. So I'm going to put that into the post. Okay. Featured package, Montego Bay, round trip transfers, all inclusive package. Okay. We're going to add that into our all inclusive package. All right. So American Airlines, let's fix that return flight. All right. Let's choose. All right. 1107, 645. All right, so my price was $3,400 per person. All right, so we have $3,489.70 per person. So we just have to change it up just a little. All right, so to round it up, you guys, we're just gonna do $3,490 per person. Okay. All right, $3,490 per person. All right, now let's go back to VAX and let's check out that deposit and see what that deposit is. Excuse me, guys. All right, let's see. All right, 779. All right, so let's do 780 divided by 2. That's 390. Okay, we're still going to leave it at $400 per person. All right. Yeah, we're going to leave it as $400 per person. So we didn't really have to change a whole lot. Okay. With just a little bit of the pricing to make it match. All right. So we have our round trip airfare. Right. We have our hotel. Right. I don't have the room accommodation on the flyer, but we can actually add that. Okay. So I'm going to copy this if it'll actually let me copy this. All right. And I'm going to make a little bit of edit to this. All right. I'm going to go back. All right. I have a little notepad. All right. I know you can't see the notepad. I don't think you can. But I will show you guys when we go to our social media to post that, what that looks like. Okay. All right. But once I get this added onto the notepad, I'm going to add it to the flyer. so that you will be able to see that as well. Okay, so we have all-inclusive package. All right, Breathless Montego Bay. We're gonna do the room type. Okay, here. Let me add this right here. And this is the only thing other that I have changed, okay? All right, let's see. Montego Bay, all-inclusive. Okay, Breathless Montego Bay Resorts and Spa, all-inclusive, indulge in. All right, so we just gotta fix this up a little bit to where it's a little bit smaller. So it's not covering all of our information, right? All right, so Canva is pretty cool, you guys. You're able to really just edit, pull, move stuff around when you need it. Okay. All right, so that has all of our information from VAX, okay? Book now to receive included $100 instant savings on select categories. So we can actually add this into our post on our social media, okay? So I'm gonna share that with you guys as well. Okay, so we have our information, all right, our images. So where do you get your images? All right, let's exit out of that. You're going to click on the name of the resort. All right, and it's going to have all sorts of different images that you can choose from, okay? So whatever you choose, you guys make sure the images are very appealing. You can just leave it as it is because the ones that you see on the flyer, I was able to get from the vendor, all right? So, well, not this one. I think that come from the actual Breathless website. This little pineapple one. All right. Okay. So here we have grab your passport to paradise, hotel discounts. All right. We have our call to action. Your call to action is very important. Book today. Okay. All right. We can actually copy that and let's pull that right down here below. Okay. And we're going to change that color to black. I'm going to take off the at. Okay. So you guys can make edits to the flyer as you like. As long as you have your own copy, you guys are able to really adjust everything. You can change the colors, the background, right? If you want to change the colors or the background, right, just click on whatever you're trying to change. So if you want to change the background from black, let's say you want to do, I know you, whatever color, right? I'm just going to give you an example. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Okay. Let's see. Let me show you. It'll be easier for on the image. Okay, so the image yellow, right? All you have to do is just change it. If you mess up, just click that back button, okay? All right, so we have all of the information that we want to do for our flyer, okay? When it comes to the actual posting that we put on social media, we want to kind of save ourselves, okay? So we want to make a note in the actual posting that says something like prices are subject to change, prices may fluctuate based on availability, demand, so that if anyone reaches out to you, you know, those prices may change. Okay. Those prices may change based on where they're located. Okay. Because as you can see, our Montego Bay vacation package, this is from New Orleans. So if someone reaches out to me and they are in, let's say, Georgia or Alabama, those prices are going to change because they're not leaving out of New Orleans. Okay. All right. I'm going to share this into the chat, you guys. And then you'll be able to use the post as well. All right. And then we will go to our social media. All right. Indulge in world-class amenities. All right. Let's see. All right. Let me grab those dates. And okay. So the only thing that I'm not going to include, y'all, is hashtags, okay? Because I have the hashtags that I'm going to use. What I want you to do is search hashtags, okay? Go to besthashtags.com, put in some of the details. Oh, I didn't mean to include my, let me edit call to action. All right, there we go. I took my call to action out of there. All right, and I need to hang on one more edit into the actual post that I put out there. All right, so it was 34. Okay, what was it? 3,490. Okay. All right, I just had to update that pricing in the post. Okay, so we'll go to social media and we will put this on our pages, right? And I'll show you guys how I do the into the groups, okay? All right. All right, let's see. All right, y'all, I'm going to go to my business page. I'm going to change over to my business page. And we're going to post from my business page. All right. All right, let's go. All right, so this is my business page. Okay, so I'm going to download these two flyers. All right, I'm going to download. I do it separately because when I download them together, it downloads it as like a zip. So I'm going to download them separately. But I am going to put both images in one post, okay? All right, and my next one. All right. Now, let's do photo and video. All right, we're going to add our photo. We're going to get these uploaded and we'll add into our post. Okay, so let me try this a different way. I want to get the first one on there. All right, it's not uploading the way that I want it to. Let me try one at a time. I know, I'm so sorry. All right, I want the Breathless Resort to be first. All right, and let me see if I can add one more. Okay, yes, there we go. Perfect. All right, so the verbiage that we're going to use, you guys, is what I put into the chat for everybody. You can reword it. You can actually copy and paste that and take it to like ChatGPT or Gemini, and you can get them to reword it for you so that you're not using the same exact post, okay? All right, let me add it out of there. And let's put this right here. All right, so we have Escape to Paradise with Breathless Resorts and Spa, limited time offer. Enjoy up to 40% off your stay, $200 in resort coupons, exclusive perks at our stunning destinations in Cancun, Caribbean, Dominican Republic, Jamaica, Los Cabos. All right, book by September 25th to receive these incredible promotions. Okay, the package that I have featured is Montego Bay. Okay, so featured package Montego Bay, round trip airfare. Right, it has all of the information. You guys, I didn't add any kind of excursions or activities or tours, so it's just the vacation package, the airfare, the transportation, the travel protection plus and the accommodations, okay? Breathless Montego Bay Resort and Spa, all inclusive. Allure Junior Suite King, Ocean View, indulge in gourmet dining, premier drinks, and world-class amenities. All right, it has the dates, the price, The reserve with just $400 per person. Prices are subject to change and may fluctuate, right? Don't miss out on this incredible opportunity to create unforgettable memories. Book now to receive included $100 instant savings. My call to action, y'all, that is my call to action. Don't miss out. Book now, right? It has my business name, my website, my email, and my phone number, and relevant hashtags. You guys use different hashtags. Just Google or even use our AI, ChatGPT or Gemini, all right, to get different hashtags that will work for your business, okay? The only one that I did not hashtag is my business itself, and I need to do that, okay? All right. And we're going to click post. All right, want to add the button. All right, that's fine. All right, I do have WhatsApp, so I'm able to communicate through my WhatsApp. All right. And there is our post, you guys, okay? There's our first image, my phone number, 5782, and our actual package, all right? It gives all of the information. It's got our pricing on there, right? In the actual posting, it says prices may change, okay? So I want to share this into the different groups that I'm connected in. I'm going to change back over to my personal page because I'm connected to more groups through my personal page than I am through my business page, okay? So I have different images. So I'm under my personal account, but I'm on my business page, okay? All right, let's see. Try this again. And then we'll go back to my business page. Okay. All right. All right, now I already have this saved, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click share, okay? I'm going to find my groups and I'm going to share into some of my local groups. I also, wait, let me show you. I want to share to my personal page first, okay? So this is going to go to my personal feed. I'm going to click share now. That's going to send that to my personal feed. All right, now I'm going to share into the groups. All right, I'm going to click on group. All right, so South Louisiana Swap Shop, Baton Rouge Buy and Sell, Baton Rouge and surrounding areas. So I can do any of these. I could do New Orleans. All right, I'm going to click post, but I usually just paste the same information right there, but I don't like the way that it looks when it posts to the groups. So I just click post and it's going to send the same content. It's going to send your verbiage. It's going to send the images to the groups. Okay. If you want to do like a really short and sweet, like introduction of the actual post, you can do that. But just click share. All right. All right. So let's say I want to just do just this top part right here. Okay. Let's copy this. Right, and let's share into another group, right? So when I share into the groups, you guys, I'll probably do 5 to 10 right now. I'll come back in a couple of hours later and I'll do 5 to 10 more groups. And then I'll come back in a couple hours later and I'll do 5 to 10 more groups. And I don't share at all the groups. I don't share into 30 groups at one time. I get flagged as like spam. So just be careful when you are starting to share into those groups, okay? Greater New Orleans Classified, right? I'm going to paste that little verbiage right there. And that also is going to get people to your business page, okay? So once they click on this, it's going to take them to your business page, right? That's more eyes being sent to your content, right? And once they're on your business page, y'all, they're going to get to see more than just the mock booking. If you have BranchUp connected, they'll see all of the content that BranchUp has posted, right? Any of the marketing that you do for your business on your business page, anyone is going to get to see. Ads, buy, sell, jobs, Louisiana free classifieds. We might as well, right? All right, so throughout today, by the end this evening, I'll have shared in probably 30 different groups, all right? And that's just a way for us to get our content out, right? And to be seen by the public, okay? Let me go into Zoom and let me stop our recording. Give me just 1 second. All right, y'all, if you have questions and you're listening to this as a recording, just hit that comment section up and I will get back to those, okay? Thank you, guys.